Hi, welcome to my new series. I'm calling it, Is the Swan River Flat? This series will show multiple observations of the Swan River, using different techniques to test if it's flat or curved. This series will be interactive, meaning you can suggest a different technique in the comments, and I'll carry out that observation for you. We will continue with the observations of the Swan River until both sides of the debate agree with the result. Just two rules. It must be an observation of the Swan River and no lasers. There are strict rules in Australia concerning lasers, and I won't be using any lasers close to Perth City. However, I just bought a new 2500 lumen LED torch that will work great as a light source. I also have several large mirrors I can use for sun flash tests. Depending on what part of the Swan River, we can get observations up to 9.36 kilometres or 5.81 miles. I also will be buying an inflatable boat with a little electric engine that can be used for observations as well. So today I kicked off the series with an observation from 10 centimetres above the water near Adderdale Reserve to just near the Narrows Bridge, which is 6.84 kilometres away. In the video you'll see a lot of distortion because the sun is still out. If we film just after sunset, most of that distortion disappears and we get a better view. But this is just a first observation of many that we can refine and refine until everyone is happy. In the video you can see the cars on the Mitchell Freeway driving past. At 6.84 kilometres away, it's a good idea to have something that's easy to spot, like moving cars. Placing a 3 metre high and wide red board on the beach, for example, may seem like a good idea at the time, but we will be able to see it through all the distortion. Using the high-powered torch just after sunset may work better, for example. But just after sunset with an infrared camera, the 3 metre red painted board may be much more visible. But that is the point of this series, it's interactive. Make a suggestion, let's put the suggestion into play and see how it turns out. Surely our collective minds should be able to work out if the body of water is flat or curved. So, for this observation, the curve calculator will predict that for 6.84 kilometres at 0.1 metre observer height, there should be 2.6 metres or 8.4 feet of target hidden height. So our target is the moving cars on the Mitchell Freeway. Google Earth puts the freeway at 2 metres above the water. This is obviously something we can easily measure using the measuring staff. This Wednesday night there'll be a perfect calm conditions at sunset, so I'll definitely be doing another one then and can do some more measurements as well. So anyone in Perth wanting to help out, send me an email or SMS me if you have my number to help out. Also, if anyone wants to loan their boat for an observation, that'd be very helpful. Only volunteer it if you have your skipper's ticket and all the mandatory safety equipment on board. You know what the Perth authorities are like. So, on our first observation, it appears there is no curve. The Mitchell Freeway should be hidden by approximately 0.6 metres. Instead, we clearly see the freeway and the limestone retaining wall. Here is what the freeway looks like, close to the water's edge from the drone. In future observations, we can exactly measure the limestone wall height and road height above the water level. So thanks for watching the first observation in the series, Is the Swan River Flat? Please add your suggestions in the comments section, just don't be a dick about it. This channel has zero tolerance for non-constructive comments. Thanks for watching.